Welcome to Maurine's meditation page. These meditations are offered free in service to the divine. If you're interested in working with Maurine, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.
So welcome, everyone. I want to especially welcome Janice Baker. Thank you so much for saying yes, Janice. She's going to lead us tonight in her own spirit breath flow. Janice and I have known each other for about, I guess, around maybe 5 years or something. We met at the Imagery International Conference where she presented on the spirit breath flow, and I've used an aspect of it ever since. It's really profound work. So I'm thrilled to have her here tonight. Just to let you know a little bit about Janice, she's an intuitive healer. She's a Reiki practitioner. Obviously does training, breath training. And she also is a crystal therapist and a hypnotist. So she's a colleague of mine, and I'm real pleased to rub elbows with this lovely sister and my spiritual sister, Janice Baker. So I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'm very happy to be here tonight. You've been talking about this meditation group for a long time, and I'm glad to be here and experience it. And so she's giving you the outline of who I am. I want to tell you just a little bit about the practice before we start, just so you'll have an idea about what we're doing. Spirit breath flow uses your breath to really inform you about what's going on in your energy field. And I'll lead you through this, but basically we'll go one section at a time, front, back, left, right, above, below. And with each one of those energy fields, you'll use the breath to draw it in and just let it sit for a minute. And as you're breathing, just pay really light attention to whatever comes up for you. Sometimes it's images or colors or thoughts or anything. And sometimes it's nothing. So you can't really do it wrong. But it's a good way to find out more deeply what's going on with yourself. And it's also a good breath meditation, and it's also good for balancing energy. And I'll walk you through all of that. So any questions before we start? Okay. All right, so just allow yourself to get comfortable. And when it's time, let your eyes close gently. And start paying attention to your breath. And don't try to control it, just notice it. Notice how it feels going in and out of your body. The temperature on the back of your throat. How it feels cooler going in, warmer coming out. Notice the belly and the chest rising and falling. The back and the ribs expanding and contracting. And then bring your attention to the rise and fall of the breath internally. And when the breath is all the way in, it pauses for just a moment and turns and moves back out. And then there's another pause. So without holding your breath, let the pause last a second or two longer. And notice the stillness and the peacefulness that exists there. And acknowledge to yourself that with every breath that you take, Your body provides you with this stillness and this tranquility and peace. And let your intention be to move into that stillness now. Let your breath get a little bit longer. You don't need to take deep breaths, but just elongate it just a bit. And now move that breath down to your heart center. And breathe in and out of your heart. And your heart center is where you will collect the information, where you will let the energy rest as we're doing our practice tonight. So just breathe in and out of the heart and let it feel comfortable and natural. And now bring your awareness to the energy field that surrounds your body. You don't have to do anything with it, just notice that it's there. And now begin to become aware of the energy that exists in front of you, at the front part of your body. And notice whether it's close to your body, whether it's far away, remembering there are no limits. And there's no right or wrong answer. And then using your awareness of the breath, start drawing that energy in to your heart center with your breath. You may take one breath, it might take several, but just draw it in and let it rest in your heart. And allow yourself to pay very light attention to whatever messages, if any, that come up for you. And I'll be silent for a moment while you do that. On your next exhale, release the energy back to the front. And come back and rest in your heart center and breathe. Now begin to pay attention to the energy that exists behind you. And again, noticing whether this energy is close to the body or whether it's further away. It's going to feel different from the energy at the front. And as you're ready, start breathing in through the back of the body, breathing in that energy field into your heart center. And when you've gathered it there, just notice whatever it is you need to know. On your next exhale, release the energy back into the back of the body and come back to your heart center and breathe. Now bring your attention over to the left side of your body and notice that this energy field will be very different. Notice if it's close or far. And then as you're ready, start breathing in through the left side of the body, through the left lung, and into the heart center, breathing that energy in and letting it rest in the heart and inform you of whatever you need to know. On your next exhale, release the energy back to the left side. Bring your attention back to your heart and breathe. Now bring your attention to the right side of your body. Noticing whatever differences there may be. And as you're ready, start breathing in the energy from the right side of the body into the heart center, taking as many breaths as you need, and then paying attention to what the right side energy wants or needs to tell you. On your next exhale, release the energy back out to the right. Return to your heart center and breathe. And now bring your attention down to your feet. And then go beneath your feet to find the energy that exists beneath you. And this is going to be very different from the others. So as you're ready, use your breath to draw that energy up through the legs and the torso, up into the heart center. And let it rest there as you notice what it needs to tell you. On your next exhale, release the energy back down through the body, out through the feet. Let it go beneath you. And bring your awareness back to the heart and breathe. And now bring your awareness to the energy field that exists above you, above your head. And this could be very close to your head. It could be out in the universe. It's all uniquely you. So as you're ready, just start breathing that energy in through the top of the head, down into the heart space. And just pay attention. On your next exhale, release the energy from the heart. Let it move back out through the top of the head. Return to your heart space. And breathe and let all of these energies integrate. And now, allow yourself to remember which energy field felt the best and which one was your least favorite. And using your breath, you're going to elevate one from another. So thinking about the energy space that felt the best, I want you to breathe that into your heart space. And as you breathe it out to the place that felt the least energetic. So just do a few rounds of that breath into the heart, out to the place that needs a little extra energy. And now on your next exhale, return back to your heart center. And now we're going to balance that energy. So I'd like for you to breathe in from the front of your body, through the heart, and out through the back. And then bring that energy and breath through the back of the body, out to the front. And just do a few rounds of that breath to balance front and back. The next time you exhale to the front, return your awareness to the heart and breathe. And now we're going to draw the energy and the breath in through the left side of the body, through the heart. Exhale to the right, and then in from the right through the heart and out to the left. And just do some rounds of this breath. The next time you exhale to the left, bring your awareness back to your heart center and breathe. And now we're going to breathe up through the bottoms of the feet, bringing that energy and the breath up through the heart center, out through the top of the head, and then bringing it back down through the top of the head, through the heart, out through the feet. And just allow yourself to do a few rounds of this breath. The next time you breathe out through the bottom of your feet, bring your awareness back to your heart and breathe. And now paying attention to the energy in the heart, remembering that is the source of love, the source of healing. And allow yourself, with each breath that you take, to start building that love and building that self-healing until your heart's full. Just breathe with that for a moment. When your heart feels full, start using your breath to push that energy of love and healing out, almost like a starburst, to every direction inside your body and out into your energy field. And take your time. There's no need to rush with this. Just let it start moving outward from the heart, filling you with love, filling you with healing. If you wish, you can move it out beyond your own boundary. Move it out to the room that you're in. maybe to your neighborhood, your city. Perhaps you want to move it out to the whole world. Your energy has no limits. Now letting your energy come back within the bounds of your own energy field. And feeling that field around you strengthen to hold your energy. And I want you to bring your awareness now to the energy at the front of your body. But instead of noticing what's there, we're going to construct something there. So think for just a moment about something you'd like to see more of in your life. Maybe it's more love, better health, vacation, whatever it is. Just start in that front energy field, building it. Like you're putting a blueprint together. Use all of your senses. Notice how it will look, how it will feel, how it will smell, what you'll hear. All of the senses, even what you might taste. But build this in your energy field. And take your time. I'm going to give you some quiet time to do this. Now, as you're ready, start breathing that blueprint into your heart space, using as many breaths as you need to bring it internal. And as it flows into the heart, let it drop down into the solar plexus. And that will give it power to manifest. Just like building a house, you're giving your body the blueprint to create. Now bring your attention back to your heart. And send gratitude to your breath, to your energy field, to your body, for taking you on this journey this night. And start letting your awareness come back into the body, feeling it energize. Back into the room where you sit. Back into this time and space. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Wow, we are all so blissed out. It's just all joined together in that beautiful creation and heart space and that solar plexus space, and really send blessings and gratitude to Janice. Let's all take a moment to do that now. Let's do some good Deeksha. And carrying forward, let's go ahead and just move into our energy exchange.
Thank you for joining in on these free meditations. If you're interested in working with Maurine privately, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.